Uh, the number one pick in the draft played basketball today. And my man Tony G, I know, was watching him. He was locked in today. Tony, tell me what you said about his prospect today. You said something to me, and I said, I can't believe Tony just said that. What did you say about Victor today?
I mean, he's the best defensive prospect I've ever seen, and
Best defensive
no one's
prospect
going
you
to be
ever
able to
seen.
guard the kid. Ever seen? Not even close.
Wow.
And then
Do you think
if you gave me the Will Smith Men in Black, and you said, and I
Best
didn't know,
defensive
and
prospect?
I didn't know and I didn't know LeBron's career, I would pick Wemby over LeBron. If
Well,
I didn't know the outcome. But
yes, obviously.
I even went back and I watched this, and I watched LeBron play, and watching this kid, it's got grown men, like guys who used to play in the NBA, high level, see this kid in the paint and literally turn around. And I don't like people say, oh well, there's no defensive three in European basketball, but it won't matter. He covers that much ground. He can get from the like one side of the 3-point line to the other in like 2 steps.
So when you say best defensive prospect, Gary even was like you could tell Gary was surprised you said that. Are you basing that off of his ability to cover multiple positions too? Is he going to play the 5 or the 4? You think?
Anything.
He's just the X factor.
Yes, he'll instantly. I think he'll be like a top 20 player next year, like first season.
Wow, that's pretty bold, bro. That's bold as shit.
Like it's insane how the level of of dominance he has in the French league. Like
Gary, Tony said the Spurs are 40 wins plus 650 on the sports book. He said he's staring at it like ready to click.
This man said Wembanyama makes him better than the Wizards out the gate.
He might. He's better than anybody he's got. And they got a better coach.
I have faith that Wembanyama is going to be good. Like, I just think that's a very bold statement, just because of the fact that, like, I still got to see it match up against NBA talent. Like,
is he going to play in the summer league?
No,
but I just want to see him play against NBA talent. NBA rules. Not that the 3-second thing matters to me. It's more so like players jumping into him, drawing fouls. Like, does he know how to stay straight up outside the paint? I want to see if he can keep himself out of foul trouble, if he can develop. It's a different game over here. So I just want to see how it all turns out.
So they play him like they'll play him like 16 minutes in a row and stuff. I get what you're saying. Like NBA, he has to stay out of foul trouble, but the thing is with his length, like if people try to jump into him, and he just he'll get off of them, and his length is that long.
He'll fade contact a little bit.
I'm super excited to see him, and I'm just hard. It's just hard. I'm a hard person to just give crazy credit out the gate without seeing somebody. I think he's by far number 1 pick, top one
Gary
ever, but top
Gary,
that's big.
This is how Tony was acting about Luka too. He was actually worried about Victor 2 years ago too. He's been telling me about this kid.
Last year I was excited about Banchero. That was the guy that I thought, like, when he went number 1, people were surprised, and I was like, I thought he definitely should have been number 1 anyways out of that group. But
agreed.
So as we keep punching through the shows, as the combine happens and the draft, we'll do a draft show also. So we'll make sure we touch back on Victor.